All right, if you see any stakeholders running around happily or just one person confirm that they have gotten their payment alert, that is your sign that disbursement has kickstarted. As promised, we were promised since last week that this week everything is going to fall into place. And we all wake up this morning feeling happy, having the thought that disbursement will take place. So far, so good. I don't know in your end, in your area, if you know anybody who have been credited. For my area, I have not noticed or I have not noticed or see anybody celebrating. So, in your own area, I don't know if you have received or you know anybody who have received. Tell us in the comment section. Back to the information. We all woke up today feeling that disbursement is going to take place according to promise. You know that feelings that you have that you wake up and you are checking your phone to make sure to see if that alert has come or to check if your bank account has been credited. So the NGOs and the CEOs, where are they? Because I have not seen anything. Don't forget what Madam Ngozi said that she needed this money to buy stock for her market so that she can duplicate the money, use it for the business. And for those who are students who want to use it to pay school fees, just be preparing because today has not elapsed according to what they said. Now you have tried to hear, we have heard a lot of stories, but this one is different. Today is November 17, 2025, is the date that was set that things is going to start taking place. So we are going to still wait because today has not run out. So from tomorrow, I believe we'll be hearing update from these NGOs what has happened so far. So this date is not just pulled from the thin air, it is a date that the grant handlers promised that disbursement will start. So if you have not received, be patient, maybe they will do the needful. Now we have been waiting for so long and we feel disappointed and sometimes we are even fooled by past delay. This time around, we don't want anything to be like before. Let us share some big hope, like Pastor Dure, a key voice in our grant ecosystem, just dropped an amazing statement. He said, we are in our it is our dawn season, according to him. Think about what that means. It means that the suffering and the long-awaited delay has come to an end. So this message gives us a strong reason to believe that things will still happen. Like I said, imagine waiting for the rain during a long season, and today the sky is finally dark, and you can smell that the dust is on the air, and the rain is going to water everywhere, and everywhere will be cool. So is in the same spirit that we are also expecting disbursement. Now is the time for every NGOs, from every CEOs, grant handlers, and stakeholders to come outside and give us update of what is happening. Because if you ask me, we don't want to wait till tomorrow till we get messages from the NGOs and the CEOs and the stakeholders. They should come outside and tell us what is happening behind the scene. Because so far so good, me have not seen anybody who has been credited, neither have I heard anybody celebrating. So the sign of disbursement has started. I have not seen it yet in the grant ecosystem. Neither have I hear anybody commenting that disbursement have a kickstart. So what is really happening this time around? The needful must be done, and the masses that was promised disbursement must get what belongs to them. So all NGOs, all CEOs, grant handlers, and stakeholders must be on their toes. They should be on the drawing board, calculating and designing how they intend to answer our questions and do the needful, because this time around we need questions. We have questions that need answers. So where is Apostle Ken and the rest who are in charge of this group and on this platform talking about grant? This time around is the time for us to be vigilant and open your eyes, shine your eyes, and don't allow anybody to brainwash you by telling you that this happened and that happened. That is why the disbursement did not take place or kickstart. So this time around, I believe last week they said they have put everything in order to make sure disbursement take place, and so far so good. We have not seen the green light, neither has our account received any disbursement. So they gave us ultimatum of 7 days, and it elapsed last week. So today is a fresh day, and we are waiting for that money from the CBN and the IMF and the NGO CEOs and co to do the needful. Now, if anything is going to change, is going to be information that we guarantee that disbursement is going to take place, because this time around we are not going to take anything shortage of disbursement. They should come outside and do the needful and tell us what is happening in the grant ecosystem, because right now nobody is speaking, everywhere is quiet. Everybody's looking or waiting for who will be the first person to drop information. Other NGOs should not wait for any other NGO before they do what they need to do. Once you have money disbursed to the people who subscribe under your platform, like the information we got last week that money have exchange hands. So if you are part of those NGOs that have been credited, it's time for you to also credit people who subscribe under you. So today is the D-Day, is the day that is set for disbursement to kickstart. So we are still waiting for that alert. We are still waiting for that green light that disbursement has kickstarted. So brothers and sisters in the grant ecosystem, I know you have a lot of questions. I also have a lot of questions, but the problem now is who will answer us and who will bail the cat. It is very important we take note that too much of anxiety is not good for us. So we just have to be calm and see what will happen before 24 hours. So we still have some days left before 24 hours. So far so good. We have not got any information, any reliable information of what is happening in the grant ecosystem. It is very important you stay close to your phone and wait for updates, or look for anybody, or call Madam Ngozi because she dropped her number and ask questions about disbursement. It is very important. Today is the D-Day of confirmation. Today, the promise is the promise day for the grant disbursement to kickstart. So we are still open. Now, don't forget what Pastor Donald, what he said. We are in our time, and this is our season. It is going to be powerful when disbursement start to take place. It is a day for restoration of hope, and I demand for transparency in whatever is going to happen from today henceforth. Let there be transparency. The need for the grant handlers to show sign of the disbursement starting during the day, not at night, because this is going to spark a reaction to prevent the public from panicking. So anything that will happen, let it happen daytime, not at night. A strong demand for stakeholders to communicate immediately, change, or see how they can put obstruction in what we are expecting is not going to work. The protest will commence in Twitter. We will tweet, and we will lay our complaints to the right authority. So the 7 days ultimatum has elapsed, and there is no going back. Disbursement must take place. So this is where I'm going to draw the curtain of today's information. Let us know in the comment section what you think, since disbursement have not taken place, and where is Apostle Ken, and where are Diobat and Co, whose name was listed in the list of the people who were credited. So let them come outside and tell us what is happening behind the scene. Maybe they know what we don't know. So this time around, we are saying they should come outside and educate us, and see what we can see how we can go from there. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the update.